Jeremy, thank you. No, Friday night's typically date night for some, and why not take the time to see a great local production?
This one is a classic. We're talking about Charlie Brown at the Bonnie Kate Theater in Elizabethton. And here with the details on the show are Renee Christian and John Schmidt. Thank you both for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
This is a huge night in Elizabethton. The first night back at the Bonnie Kate Theater after all those renovations. After that long process, tell us how it feels.
Oh, it feels fantastic. The Bonnie Kate was closed for over a year while we worked on our renovation projects, and we're just thrilled to be the opening show to come back into the community and present something entertaining for them to enjoy.
And it is Charlie Brown, a classic. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Tell us a little bit about your character, John.
So I play Linus. He's Charlie Brown's best friend. He's kind of the philosopher of the group. He always has his trusty blanket with him that he carries around, and he tries to lift up Charlie Brown and not argue too much with his sister Lucy.
Let's talk about the renovations inside the Bonnie Kate. On the stage, does it allow you to do more that you weren't able to do maybe before?
Well, you know, we've got plans for future renovations. What we did this time was we completed stage one. And stage one, we focused on the comfort of the audience. So we renovated and added new bathrooms to our theater. But most importantly for our audiences, we put in 225 new seats that are so comfortable. And we painted and we got rid of some of the older things and put in, oh gosh, all kinds of fresh, beautiful things. We've done all kinds of things. So next stage we'll be focusing on maybe enlarging the stage and doing some things backstage and tech-wise, and possibly, hopefully soon, getting a marquee. So those are the plans.
Well, it sounds like it's going well. Well, 225 seats, that is quite a bit. So clearly we've got some tickets available. How can people get those tickets?
Okay, so people can go online to the Bonnie Kate website, which is, I always have to read it, bonniekatetheater.org, and they can click on the events button and it will take you straight to a place where you can purchase your tickets online and reserve your seats. But if people are maybe a little nervous about going online to get seats, they can always buy their tickets at the door. However, we do encourage them to maybe come to the first weekend as opposed to the second, because typically what we find is our second weekend is pretty much booked solid.
Yeah.
So.
Whenever we talk about these adaptations of things that we love in other forms of media, there's always some changes and expansions upon the original. So, John, tell us a little bit about how this show differs from the Charlie Brown that we might know.
So I think it's going to differ in just we get to flesh out the characters a little bit more, other than just the little short comic strips. We tell more of a story arc throughout those. There's a lot of classic scenes, but then there's going to be a couple different things that you wouldn't see in the original books, comics. So yeah, it's a little more fleshed out and you get to know the characters and you're really kind of in the room. We're a pretty small group, but we're pretty mighty as well. So.
And we can't wait to get to know the players as well. As we wrap up, you guys do have a season. All that information is online as well.
Yes,
first ever season.
Yeah, first ever official season. We'll be doing, we'll actually be holding auditions for our next show, The Curious Savage, in early August. And we'll have all that information in our program when you come to the show if you're interested. And we have a very active community theater group, and we hold our meetings on the first Thursday of every month, and the whole community is welcome to attend those and kind of get the skinny on what we're working on.
Well, fantastic. Excellent. We're looking forward to it. Thank you both. We have the information for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, which is taking the stage at the Bonnie Kate Theater this evening, 7:30 p.m. It also runs tomorrow at that same time, Sunday matinee at 2:30. Show resumes July 17th to the 20th. Tickets are $15 and available now. We will be right back.